kilo. Si ungesema maziwa.
Usiseme maziwa, sema ng'ombe.
Ng'ombe.
Today, I want to make a case. I want to argue that success is technique. With the right skills and technique, success becomes a matter of when, not if. Here is my argument. Hello dreamers, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate this. Thank you everyone for the support you showed us in the last episode. Now, here's my argument. Let's imagine a few scenarios. You get the entry marks in your KCPE to join your dream school, but you lose your chance due to lack of school fees. This does not deter you. You join a local school in your village, you perform well to join college, but you never get to see the gates of a college due to money deficiency. What now happens to your life? Your father gives you 2 trousers, 2 shirts, and 800 shillings as transport to Nairobi. You get to the city, nowhere to start. What will be your fate? Do you go ahead and become a beggar, a robber, or do you make yourself the highest paid MC in the country and the most sought after radio presenter? This is the story of Felix Odiwuor, aka Jalas. This story fascinates me since it is one that speaks of success against all odds, but more importantly, it houses some of the most valuable lessons that if you get to learn, no matter your situation, you become invincible. Before we dive right into the lessons, please do subscribe and share this video with your fellow dreamers. Jalang'O's success is a playbook of how to hack the system and create one for yourself. There is a lot of lessons to learn from him, but for this video we shall cover 6 lessons, one of them being a bonus lesson, so stick through to the end. The lessons include perseverance, opportunity, being daring, exiting comfort zones, work ethic, and the bonus lesson. Upon landing in Nairobi, he started to look for work that he could do. By self-confession, he says there is no single manual job he has not done in the city.
Hakuna job sijawahi fanya hii na hii.
Umefanya mjengo?
Wacha hata ya kujenga, ya kubomoa. One of the other worst jobs I've ever done. Unacheki kuku uzunguka kwa kio. Nilikuwa nasema hii kuku one day nitaisosi, nitaisosi. So ile kutaka kuisosi sana ile tamaa ya hiyo kuku. Nikaenda kuomba job hapo, kulikuwa na Sanford alafu McFries alafu kulikuwa na moja hapo katikati. Kwenda hapo job wakaniambia sawa kuna job. Nikauliza gani, wakaniambia ya kuitisha wasee waingie wasosi. Lakini si ati ukae hapo ukiwaambie uvaeka kuku. Mshachekia wasee. Unava hiyo nini ya kuku, unapiga kegeli kuambia kuku fresh, kuku fresh, kuku fresh. Evil.
Good for him, he had a passion. His passion was acting. He joined the Kenya National Theatre to try out his hand in acting. One time he went for an audition and got casted as a double cast. It was 3 years before he could get a chance to perform at a show.
I was in drama, I was in sculpture.
So you had the passion.
I had the passion.
So now you're in Nairobi,
yes.
And I'm assuming that you are now looking to take up this passion.
Wow, yes. So I started coming to the National Theatre with the help of one of my uncles who actually welcomed me to his place.
This was still tough times for him as theatre was not paying. He worked manual jobs and went to the theatre on and off. 3 years is not a short time showing up to a place that is not paying. His passion and perseverance kept him going. What is your passion? What is the one thing that you can do for years even without getting paid? Passion makes perseverance endurable. The reason why perseverance is important is because of opportunity. Just like in last week's episode, Njugush's life changed because of one opportunity. Jalang'o's life did too because of one moment. Like they say, opportunity knocks only once, and when it does, you better be ready. Jalang'o got an opportunity to be on stage to stand in for an actor who was running late. But he got on that stage and he was officially casted for the role henceforth.
Time I was lucky enough to be in the second cast. There would always be the first cast, then the second cast. So in case of anything, you'd go on stage.
If someone is not there.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Then one day we were doing set books and the main guy in the show did not show up. And because teachers were pressuring them to start the plays on set books because students had to leave, they told me, please go try. And that was it. And I said that this is the chance that I've been waiting for all this time.
Yeah.
It's either I do it my best or even God himself will not forgive me.
Yeah.
And that's it. I went, harmonate, give my best, and for the first time they got a standing ovation.
Wow.
As the show was just starting.
And that other guy was, I'm sure, kicked
He
off.
was told that wherever you are,
Stay there.
continue being there.
The build-up to this opportunity moment was the 3 years of perseverance. So do not tap out if you're in the process. Focus on becoming perfect for the moment so that when it happens, you don't miss it. Jalang'o clearly understood the value of opportunity. When he and Otoyo were cast as extras in the TV drama Papa Shiranjula, they made a deliberate effort to overperform and claim the opportunity. And it worked for them since the script was changed and they got to stay on TV, which greatly boosted Jalang'o's success journey.
Then we were called up for Papa Shiranjula. For one scene, Will brother, our sister was getting married, and there are supposed to be relatives coming from Mugenya. And we were just to make an appearance in one scene. And I told my best friend Otoyo that, listen, this is the chance we've been waiting for. When that camera roll, let us do anything possible for these people to retain us in this play. So when the cameras went on, everything that we were told to do, we didn't do. We did what we had planned together. And we made them change the script that, when everybody was going back to Kenya, Jalang'o and Otoyo jumped through the window of the bus, and they are still somewhere in Nairobi, for them to look for how to put us in that script.
For you to succeed no matter what, you also have to be daring. You have to be willing to walk into spaces you're not qualified, but you know you belong. Jalang'o's interview at Kiss 100 is one of the most inspiring stories.
Wakauliza hapo mbele wakisema, if you have any degree, step to the left. If you don't have, step to the right. Mimi nikaenda left kwa wasi wana degree. Nilikuwa nataka tu kuona nini ufanyika huko ndani ya interview. Okay, watanidu nini hata wakipata sina degree wataniua. Hawezi. So nikaenda said ya wasi wana degree, then wakauliza, if you have a degree in communication, step to the left. If you don't have, go. Mimi nikaenda kwa wasi wako na degree ya communication. Wakauliza tena, if you have a degree in communication and you've been on radio or on TV program or something, nikaingia hiyo side. So kumbuka, sijawahi kwa radio, sina degree, sina communication anything. Nikafika kwa interview, nikakutana na wadosi hapo, nikamwambia, hizi vitu mmekuwa mkiuliza yote, hata sina moja. Sina hata moja, lakini I know I'm the person you guys are looking for. Buda, huyo msaka sema, I think I like your confidence. We'll try you on air. Ma trials zikaendelea, wase walikuwa wamebaki karibu 15 huko. Yeah. From huko Mathao, wase walikuwa natoka tu wanaenda. Kisha sikia degree, siko. Mimi nikaingia on air trials. Tukaenda tukabaki wase watano. tukabaki wasee watano, tukasukumwa tukabaki wasee watatu. Ikasukumwa my friend, tukabaki wasee wawili, mimi na Larry Asego.
Yeah.
So hapo ndio wakashindwa kuchagua. So nikapata call, wakatuambia you and Larry Asego have been taken as a replacement for Nyambane.
Although that technique might not work for everyone, the foundations of the technique are fundamental to success. The world gives you what you ask for. If you ask for less, you get less. If you ask for more, you get more. But crucial to note is that you must be ready to pay for what you have asked for. Even if Jalang'O was not trained in media, he had paid his dues for the years from stage plays to being on TV drama and also doing stand-up comedy. So he had immense experience in comedy that he could compensate for the lack of education. And that is why even in the trials, he kept going through and eventually got employed. Saying that you become daring does not mean to be reckless. It just means that you push boundaries that might not seem obvious. Speaking of pushing boundaries, Jalas is not one to be confined in a given level. Once he gets the feeling that now he is no longer growing, he seeks to exit the comfort zone. When he joined Kiss 100, he worked with Caroline Mitoko on air and they made the #1 breakfast show in the country. But once he conquered that hill, he needed another hill. He moved to Radio Maisha, created a new breakfast show for a new station with Alex Mokideu, and they made it the #1 breakfast show in the country. He then sought another task, working with Jeff at Hot 96. No one thought this combination would work, but they made the #1 breakfast show too. This script for Jalas keeps going on and on. For you to succeed no matter what, you must be ready to exit the comfort zone you are in today and keep exiting every level once it feels comfortable. This is the only way to get to the top. But you do not exit comfort zones just by wishing. You must back it up with work put in. Jalas runs a crazy schedule. His day usually starts at 3:30 a.m. and sometimes runs late in the night.
Ready to roll and rumble. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, how you guys doing?
How do you wake up? What time do you wake up, Jalas?
Every day, 3:30 by 4 I'm ready.
What? And then at the same time on Instagram, I see your Instagram and you're doing events till midnight. The other day you actually did an advertisement.
Yes.
And you shot it overnight.
Yes.
And in the morning you're at work.
Yes.
How do you do it?
Right now, everybody's still asleep.
Yeah. And actually I'm talking so loudly. Sorry. Yeah.
By the time you're coming back, everybody will still be asleep. So
his work ethic is ridiculous. He understands that in every level he seeks, there are responsibilities that come with it, and he is not afraid of putting in the required work. Becoming successful no matter what is being ready and able to outwork everyone and outperform everybody else. You must be ready to put in the hours while others are still asleep or taking vacations. Your time for fun will come, but today, let us set ourselves up for the lives that we dream of. Now for the bonus lesson. For Jalang'O, his golden nugget is self-belief. Some understand it as confidence, and those who are intimidated by it call it arrogance. It is worthy to note that no one will ever have your back like you can. So before anything else, believe in yourself and what you can do. and be proud to say it. But don't just say it. Show it through your work so that they can never dispute it. Thank you for your time. If you have come this far, truly you are hungry for your dreams. It is now time to go out there and conquer them. Remember to like the video, subscribe for more amazing content like this, and share it with your fellow dreamers. Until next Monday, succeed no matter what.